Yo, what's good everyone? Today we're doing an unboxing of Smartblanks because as you all know, I saw them at Impressions and I was curious about checking out their 6-ounce and 7-ounce t-shirts and some of the hoodies. So I got a box over here that's already open, so it's not a true unboxing because I already know what's inside, but I ordered it anyways, so I figured the unboxing part of it, let's just get to the details and check out what's in it. Today I'm wearing a burgundy hat. This is from Auto 5-panel snapback mesh, one of my favorite types of hats. And then for the shirt, I'm wearing a custom waffle tee that I'm working on, which I'm gonna sell for wholesale and retail. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments because I'll be doing a drop hopefully sometime in March. And I'm really excited for these shirts because they feel really good and they kind of elevate the vibe of just wearing a plain t-shirt. So let's get straight to the blanks and see what's good. I apologize for the shitty angle, but this is the best I can do given the setup and the lighting. So hopefully you guys can see everything, but we're gonna start the list off with this MT600 mineral black shirt. This is size large, 6.5 ounce, like I said. The fit is pretty good, to be honest. It's a little bit long. I wish it was shorter, but I'm gonna put the length up here for size large so you can see what it is on my body. I am 5'7". Shoulders are kind of wider, so I don't like shirts that are really tight on the chest. So this shirt actually fits pretty good on the chest. I don't feel like it's constraining me, which is great. And mineral wash pattern is okay. I kind of wish it was like smoother and cleaner on the look, but it's like a little bit splotchy. But overall, this shirt, given the price, I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna move on to the next shirt. Okay, this shirt is really nice. I haven't worn a size medium in a long time and I don't mind it, which is pretty rare occurrence, but this is the UH77 7.7 ounce shirt, so quite heavy. It definitely feels heavier than 6 for sure. I don't know if it feels like 7.7, but pretty well made. Yeah, again, this is medium, which I don't wear mediums a lot, so the fact that it doesn't make me feel like I'm constrained says a lot. And maybe you don't even need a size up on this one. You get a slight drop shoulder. The neck seam's pretty solid. Yeah, neck seam's good. Chest is good. Double side seam. And this is like the length I'm talking about. Like this is perfect, but this is a size medium. So we're gonna change to a large. And I already know I like this way better, the way it feels. It's actually not as long feeling, maybe because it's not as tubular as the previous shirt, but I like how this fits. This is actually perfect. This is like really good for what it costs, which I'm gonna put the price up here, but collar feels okay. Not as rigid as like some other brands, but it feels good still. Sleeves go down, doesn't stick out. Collar doesn't stick out. Yeah, this is a solid shirt. I really like this one. All right, so this one is good. Let's move on to the mineral wash version of this one. This is very solid, but for some reason, the neck collar like goes up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like peeking in the corner. It's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But besides that, I really like the way it fits. This is the wash that I'm talking about. This is like clean mineral wash. It's like less splotchy and it looks like streaks or kind of like something just washed over it. And this is the pattern that I like for mineral wash. This is 7.7 ounces, I think. Yeah, this feels good. I'm just not sure about this collar situation. This is the, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not a big deal, but it's still kind of strange that it does that. Like, I don't know why. Let's try the medium and see if it has the same problem. Again, this medium fits nice, no complaints, nice and wide on the chest. And is it also doing the thing at the collar? It's really hard to tell in the video, but I don't want to like force it either, you know, it's like gotta be natural. But I can feel like there's like a weird thing going on here. Okay, but besides that weird twinge in the collar, I like this shirt. Besides that, if I can look past that, this is great. This is a size medium, and maybe I am a medium. I don't know. This feels pretty good, but I'm a size large kind of guy. So we're gonna move on to the hoodies next. Here we have the 8005 12-ounce cushion hoodie, ash black, size large. This is a pretty big large. Most larges fit a little bit smaller on me, but this thing is pretty massive. Feels good though. The cuffs are good. Sleeve length is good. No drawstring. We got side seam, kangaroo pocket. Kangaroo pocket is clean. It's like brushed cotton, and I don't feel a lot of lint in it, so that's always positive. I hate it when there's like so much lint in the pocket, or like you take your shirt off and there's just a bunch of lint and you gotta roll off. That's not cool, but For 60/40, this actually feels really good. It's a little bit long, like I said, but this vintage wash vibe is pretty cool. This is the ash black version, size large. The last one we have is the black, regular black, size large. I've noticed that the cuff on the left is bigger than the cuff on the right. Like, it's visibly looser on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it from me doing this, but I'm gonna show you the close-up. But yeah, it's visibly looser, which is kind of weird. Like, if a customer got this, they might notice, they might not, but I don't want to take that chance. I want it to be good when they first get it. If they wash it and it gets a little bit wonky, it's like, maybe it's the washing technique. But if it's bad out the gate, like, there's no way to salvage that. So a little bit concerning on that. It feels good. Again, this is 60/40, but I don't mind it at all. Usually I don't like it when it's like 60/40 or 50/50, but this feels solid. I think this is a great budget option if you want like a streetwear heavy hoodie and you don't want to break the bank and spend over 20 bucks a blank. Like, this feels solid. The only thing is the cuff does feel kind of weird, but this is the 8005 hoodie in black. Overall thoughts, that black shirt, 7.7 ounce, is my favorite from the batch. Mineral wash on the same 7.7 is my second. The 6 ounce shirt, I was a little bit disappointed because I wanted to use that one, but the long fit just isn't current with how things are nowadays. And I know my customers are probably not gonna like that. So that one's out. The hoodies, because they're 60/40, I'm not gonna really go for it. I try to use 80% cotton at least to 20% polyester, or 100% cotton, like some French terry or something like that. So for those two reasons, I'm not gonna be using the hoodies either. But overall, pretty impressed with their offering, especially because my last image of Smartblanks was just like cheap discounted shirts. But now they create these higher tier items at a reasonable price. I would say that for that reason, I'm gonna have the black shirt on deck, maybe the mineral wash too. The only problem with the mineral wash was I didn't like that little peeking action on the collar. Like, I'm not really sure what that was about, but I didn't see that happen on any other shirts. So it could be a defect on the batch, or it could be all the shirts. Like, I'm never gonna know unless I order more. And I think the inconsistency issue is kind of what's setting me back a little bit with this whole experience. Is if I order 8 shirts and see like small nuances like this, like what would happen if I order 50 or 100 shirts, especially if it's going to a client or something that I have to do for someone else. Like, I wouldn't feel as confident ordering it. So for that reason, it will probably be a backup. If the other brands are out of your budget, like AS Colors Heavy Tee or LA Apparel 1801, I would say try and get the 7.7 ounce shirt because it was pretty nice. And I think that's number 1 from today's list. The hoodie inconsistency with the cuff, like, I don't know, it might be a one-off thing, but I did notice it relatively quickly. The vintage black one fit better, but it was longer. So it was kind of like, there's little things here and there where I'm just like, it's so close to being great, but then it's just like it passes as good, if that makes sense. But I did read online and I saw other people talk about this, but they do say that Smartblanks owns up to the inconsistencies and fixes that problem by sending you a replacement. So I think that's great to know. So if something doesn't work out, I can always email them and they'll send me the right thing. And I think at the end of the day, having customer service like that is probably one of the most important things next to the quality of blanks. So yeah, Smartblanks, I'm pretty impressed. Y'all shipped really fast. Ordered on Sunday, got it on Tuesday. I'm in West LA. The warehouse is in Anaheim by Disneyland. So that's like hour 50, 2-hour drive in traffic, but I didn't have to drive anywhere. I just got shipped through FedEx. So that's always a win for me. I don't mind just waiting a day or two because it's not very efficient from where I'm at. So I just wait a day or two and it's all good. If there's anything else you all want to see from me, let me know in the comments below. And if you think I should do more videos like this, definitely let me know because I want to make things that are relevant and that's going to help you grow your brand to the next level. So if you want to see other unboxings, let me know and make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and all that YouTube shit because I need it for the page to grow. And I sincerely appreciate everyone who does. And as always, thank you all for joining me today and I'll catch you on the next one.